What's up, guys? I'm Juan and I'm a videographer here at the Daily Toreador.
I'm David Gay. I'm the La Vida editor with the Daily Toreador.
And today we're going to be reviewing John Wick Chapter 2.
John Wick Chapter 2 continues the series of John Wick starring Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves plays an ex-assassin who comes back into the game to get some unfinished business done.
Yeah, I mean, I had a pretty good time with John Wick Chapter 2. Although I do think it took itself seriously at times, I do think that when it didn't take itself seriously and just was very showy, and Keanu Reeves doing his own stunts, just having a blast with this role, you know, those were that's the element of this movie. You know, that's what stood out to me. You know.
Yeah, the character of John Wick, played by Keanu Reeves, really kicked butt. Someone counted throughout the movie, he supposedly killed 123 people in this movie compared to the 75 to 80 in the last movie. So they upped the ante on that one. They also got more creative with the gunplay, with the choreographed action scenes. He even killed someone with a pencil, which was brutal and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
That's basically the part I enjoyed the most.
But yeah, I mean, even though Keanu Reeves obviously steals this show, there are a lot of issues with this movie. First, this movie, in my opinion, is just too simplistic in its presentation. In terms of its cinematography, it's the same medium shot there, medium shot here whenever action's going on. Yeah, sure, the choreography is pretty awesome, but it didn't feel too dynamic in my opinion, you know?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't as campy as the original was.
Yeah.
The humor wasn't always there, and it did take itself too seriously, which I kind of missed from the first one, because the first one was hilarious throughout, and there were some funny parts in this one, but it didn't have that campy feel.
Yeah, and I think I haven't seen the first one, but I can only assume the jokes were better in the first one.
Oh yeah.
Alright, because
absolutely.
I mean, like, of the many jokes that they threw at the audience, I think like a solid 2 or 3 stuck with me. That was pretty funny, but I don't know, the humor just really wasn't working for me, and just the overall, and the story too, just very simplistic overall. Yeah, just very simplistic in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, overall, I had a pretty good time with John Wick Chapter 2. I knew what this movie was supposed to serve, but nonetheless, I do think it could have been a lot better for the movie that it was. I'm gonna give John Wick a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. A little bit better than you, but the action scenes really did impress me.
And I think because you've seen the first one, maybe you kind of have an influence in terms of like what the movie was supposed to be and feel like.
It did.
But guys, thanks for checking this video out. If you want to check out more movie reviews or any more content from the Daily Toreador, be sure to visit www.dailytoreador.com and be sure to visit the YouTube channel at Daily Toreador. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, y'all.